Can you say that again, John? Solution H.
Solution H.
Solution H. And for how much?
Up to 80 milliliters.
80 milliliters.
Which is the bottom line. Bottom, first line.
The first line on the cup. Okay.
It won't react with what was already in there.
You already got your 80 milliliters in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all paying attention, huh?
We're trying to stay on point.
Trying to stay on point.
I know Dr. Ross was talking about lab safety, but one thing you have to do, when you do take it into a lab situation, you have to tell them don't eat or taste anything in the lab. But I thought about one. I found a little physical science lab, and you might want to do this. Actually, Ross the stuff do it, where you take a cup and give them salt. They're going to keep dissolving salt in the water and see the salt go away. And then you taste the water and you can tell, oh, it's salty, so I still got water, I still got salt. But it's hard to do that and then turn out to kids you never ever taste anything in the lab. So I just stay away from things like that. That's your call. But that is a good little demonstration because it's still got the properties of water and it's still got the properties of salt, but now you don't see the salt anymore. Then you take that same water or pour a little bit out in a dish, lay it in the window for a few days, and then you'll have salt around the edge of the plate when it evaporates. We're going to do this. So now you got a little envelope of yeast. I probably would have put that in something else and not told them what it was. Once you cut your envelope open and pour it into your, you can actually pour the liquid first in your Ziploc bag. Then you're going to dump the yeast. Now, before you do it, let me show you something. When you do it, I want you to dump the yeast in and kind of squeeze the air out and zip it up as quick as you can.
Before the water or after water?
It should already be in there.
Already be in there.
And if it's already
Shoot,
in there,
that she was asking. Yeah.
pour the yeast in and kind of smush the water out and zip it up as quick as you can. And then you'll have a second because you'll have to kind of slosh it around. And then watch the reaction. I want you to feel the bag, touch it, feel it, see what's going on.
Ooh. Got a little air left in there, huh? Ooh, look at a little heat coming up in there, huh? Yeah. Heating up. Now I don't know what that means when they say you're full of yeast. Getting hot? Uh-oh. Oh, somebody didn't zip it up.
No, we did. That also back. Yeah.
It was too hot for it, huh?
No, we got a messed up bag.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay.
Yeah. Either way.
Still should seal the recipe up.
Is it still bad?
It might not.
No, it's still okay.
I want to keep what's in there. It's not sealed on the end. See if you can kind of hold it a little bit. It still may do a little bit.
You got paper clip?
Yours get hot?
Mm-hmm. You want to taste it?
No thank you.
Okay. It's nice and buttery.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? When we get the bread done, would you like to have some?
Then I'll have some.
Water.
Yours get hot too?
Yes.
Theirs on the end blew up on them, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, it sure did.
What did you notice?
it heated up.
Gave off some gas and it kind of inflated a little bit, didn't it? It got hot. Was there some bubbling?
Yeah.
Okay. But the main thing, this is a really good exothermal reaction. You get a good reaction. It's not going to burn you, but it got noticeably hot. And the kids will notice that right off. And what this is hydrogen peroxide. What we put in there. Hydrogen peroxide. If you want a really, really, really good reaction,
Put some baking soda with it?
but Sally Hansen, y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Local, I didn't know if that was local or not. You can go there and you can buy hydrogen peroxide is about Walmart, it's like 3% solution. You can buy 10 and 20% there because people will put on their hand. Right? Now be careful with it because it's constant, it can burn, but it will get a really, really powerful reaction. People will more confidence. But that's hydrogen peroxide. This is a reaction that goes on in your body. It stays in your body. When you pour hydrogen peroxide on a cup, what happens?
Starts bubbling up.
It's forming oxygen. Well, actually, the peroxide is poisonous to your cells. And in some reactions, during respiration, during respiration, your body produces hydrogen peroxide. But at the same time, it produces another enzyme that actually breaks down the hydrogen peroxide, releases the oxygen, and turns it into water. Hydrogen peroxide is just a water molecule with an extra oxygen. So, and it's called amylase, and that's the enzyme that's in all living cells. So it's also in yeast. So we put the yeast in there, immediately it started to react with it. So what gas, and I probably wouldn't let you think about it, but what gas did you think we produced that? This time. And we know it built up some pressure. So, this is something you would do. I wouldn't let the kids do, but you might demonstrate to them. Well, you know, now nobody's worked in a hospital or anything around. But have you ever been around somebody that takes oxygen or has an oxygen tank or a hospital? What kind of signs they always have? Like flammable, no smoking, no spark, no nothing like that. Nothing. Because oxygen does not burn. But what does it do? It makes other things burn really, really fast. And in our atmosphere, how much? Somebody said we had nitrogen. How much is oxygen? You know how much oxygen is in our air? 1%. About 20 or 21%. Wow. Out of all the air we breathe, there's only 20% of it's oxygen. But if there was more, it'd be a pretty dangerous place to live because oxygen really promotes fire. When there's a high, when our environment is full of oxygen, like somebody breathing oxygen, or it's much higher than 20%, even a little spark will cause things that don't burn to catch on fire.
Remember that are on oxygen tanks and they're smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I think I want to end this anguish I have real quick.
It's like going up to, you pull up to the gas station, people pumping gas, and you buy out this thing, this smoke.
Literally, a spark from a cigarette could hit the bed and cause the bed to, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to give you a visual explanation. I'm just going to go around and do this.
How many remember the Apollo accident?
Yeah.
Because inside of the capsule was what? Pure oxygen.
Yeah.
And there was a spark from the component, electrical component, and they had a flash fire that only lasted maybe 15 seconds. Killed them all.
Yeah.
Keep your bag closed. What I'm going to do is what's called
If you said increase the peroxide level, right?
Yeah.
Would it be still safe to use these type of bags?
Yeah, but I wouldn't use more than 10%. I'd use 10% lab. But even getting it on your hands and things, it can irritate your skin. Actually, what I do a lot of times is even take that and make it about 5%. But if you get it on your clothes, peroxide is a bleach. So be very careful with doing it. Actually, for what you're going to do, you'll get a pretty good reaction. Yeah, you'll get a pretty good reaction. But it's actually, that shows you how powerful peroxide is. What you buy at Walmart is only 3%. It's 97% water. That big old jug has about a cap full of peroxide. And the rest of it's just
You ever notice that peroxide is in a what color jug? Brown. Why? Because if it's in a clear jug and sunlight hit it, if you let it sit there, it'll turn every bit of it to water.
Yeah. In fact, you can order. I mean, I've got some experiments I do on high school level chemistry where you use like 30% hydrogen peroxide, which I'm glad I found out I could go to Sally Hansen's and buy it right down the street because you order it, it comes in, they tell you to refrigerate it immediately. If you just, even in the refrigerator, if you just leave it on your stock shelf or leave it in the refrigerator for 4 or 5 months, it just starts decomposing. It
breaks down.
And that's why I don't think you can get it over 30%. It's so unstable, it just decomposes very, very fast. So even if you got some at home 3%, if it's been there for a year or two, it's probably not anything but water now.
And you can always tell. You can just put it in your mouth.
I'm saying they make
The 3% hydrogen peroxide. If it doesn't, if you put it in the mouth and it doesn't tingle, it's water.
It does decompose. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just call it a glowing splint. It's just a little...
Glowing splint?
Yeah, and it's... A popsicle stick doesn't do very well, but like sometimes some coffee shops have the little wooden stars they do well. So it's just a little wooden stick, and I guess even something like incense or something. When I say a glowing splint, we're going to light it, That's a glowing split. It's just glowing. It's not burning. There's no flame. All right, if you'll open your bag and kind of hold it on.
Uh-oh.
Can you see that there's no flame here? And even if I try to fan it, I can't flame it.
Oh, magic.
It's because the oxygen promotes burning so much, and you can do it probably 5 or 6 times or whatever.
That's pretty
Come
cool.
around it to the rest of the
Hey, let's give a hand for that one. That was good. I like that. Fire!
You lost your oxygen, I believe. It just must have leaked.
Yeah.
It must have leaked. It hadn't leaked out.
So yours might not work, right? Oh, there it goes. Yep.
It pops when it goes in.
Yeah, because it just spontaneously ignites. And it'll do it a bunch, like I do with high school.
Oh, the kids will love that.
They keep doing it.
Yeah. Kids will love that. You better believe it.
Even like charcoal, blowing it's not going to get this back up, but you put it in a high environment of oxygen. And that's why I say, so somebody smoking with an oxygen tank, just a spark can hit their bed, and it can cause a bed alertness just to go on.
Try. Let's just see if it does it anyway. I'm just curious to see. Did they really lose all their oxygen? Theirs exploded in the beginning.
Yeah, probably did.
And now that means when I open
It started glowing a little bit faster though. Yeah, I think
It's gone. Okay.
But anyway, this is something we might want to do demonstrate with the kids, and even turn the lights out when you do it. Because especially when they did it close to you, saw it made a little pop and just ignite it. Kids love it. They absolutely love that little, to see that little thing. And it